bright orange. This thing is sweet looking. Wore the shirt to kind of match. What's going on? Welcome back. We're doing some fishing today. Let's see if we can catch something. So, today I'm really excited because we are trying out some new rod and reels. Got the casting set up right here. Got the bait casting set up in the back. You can kind of see it because it's so dang bright, but testing out the Lews XFinity speed stick combos. It says IM7. I'm not sure what that means, but we're gonna be fishing with these guys. Walmart specials. This one's $97, pretty cheap for a combo, honestly. I mean, you can get really expensive combos. You do higher end rod and reel combos. So we're gonna frog. We're gonna throw some Senkos, see if these rod and reels are worth the money, worth the hype, and let's see if we can catch some fish today. I'm pretty excited. This thing looks sweet, but we'll see if it performs as sweet as it looks. Let's get in there and rip them. All right, first comment. The little lock there for the drag and the tensioner, it didn't come with a pole, so I had to borrow one off of another rod and reel. Little upsetting that Walmart doesn't do a little better quality control. All right, we're getting her set up. Got to give a huge shout out to the one and only G-Dog for hooking me up with these. He got me this sweet little combo as a gift, and I love it. I love it so far. Seen a little blow up over here. You just never know. You got to cast at him just in case something were to pop up on it. One thing I was a little worried about when I bought this, or when I got this, I should say, is that the handle grips are not flat. They're very round. They're very bulky. Wasn't sure if I was going to like them. They seem okay so far, but after a full day of fishing, that's when you'll really know. I paired 30-pound Power Pro on these, and then I've got 10-pound Power Pro on my spinning reel. I like to throw braid for both, honestly. Just don't lose as many fish that way, especially when I fish rivers. Lots of rocks or something like this, lots of weeds, lots of lily pads. Gotta have that heavier line. So far, here's what you got. A little more in-depth review. It's got black flakes all over it from the line when I put it on here. A lot of exposed screws. Almost looks like it's slightly cheaply made, but oh well, here's part of my problem. I couldn't figure out why I was backlashing so much. There we go. It would help if I set the brakes a little bit. I like to put them a little over half usually. I can release this. Much better. Okay, game changer. I was gonna say I kept getting backlashes, but for some reason I forgot to set that. So got it set on like 6.5, 7 now on the side. We're gonna get back in there. Hopefully catch topwater frog. 85-degree water temp today. It's a little slow so far, but we've got a lot of time left. It's midday, the hottest point of the day. So as the sun goes down, these fish should come back up shallow a little bit. Hit some topwater. If not, we'll throw some Senkos under some docks or something, and we'll catch at least one fish before we head out of here. Oh my gosh, it's a million times better. Got all the brakes, got the drag set. We're good to go now. This thing is super smooth. It really lets line out very nicely. There we go, first one, yippee skippy, on the new rod. Thought he was a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, there's a pretty nice one right over there. Got one. All right. So overall, even though it's kind of a cheaper design, cheaper rod and reel combo, I'm kind of impressed by it. It's working really well. The bait caster's incredible. I finally got the brakes and the drag fixed up, and it's good. We're switching over to the spinning reel a little bit through some casts, skips under docks, excellent. So highly recommend these setups. We're just gonna troll around now, see if we can find some more fish, and hopefully rip some lips tonight. So let's get back to fishing. Just hooked one, and he spit it because the drag wasn't set. There's a good fish. That's a real nice bass. Heck yeah. Feels good to finally get a good one. Gosh dang. This medium action rod. Holy smokes. That's a lot for this rod and reel. I'm gonna guess that this guy came from, there's a dock right over there. I'm pretty sure he came out from under that dock. Nice fish. All right, we're gonna let him go now. No need to keep him out too long. Straighten up. There you go, buddy. Right back down. I think he thinks he's still hooked. He's got his gills all flared out. There he goes. Neat. That was fun. That was really fun. Cool. One on casting setup, a little one, hardly. I mean, it's kind of hard to count it. One on the spinning rod setup, which this is a fun rod. I think it's going to be incredible for some more finesse fishing. It's a medium rod, but it's almost like for bass, it's like an ultralight, really. It's just small, but the sensitivity is amazing. So I'm thankful to have this rod and reel. I think I'm gonna order one more. Don't tell the wife. I think I'm gonna get one more of these just because I think it's gonna be a ton of fun to finesse fish and really feel the bass at the end of the line. Casting setup's fun if you're trying to power through some weeds, but if you're throwing Senkos or something that's a little bit lighter, there's really no need for, you know, such a heavy setup. So finesse worms, nice fish. Let's keep fishing. We'll probably switch back and forth, but overall these rod and reels, I mean, they're pretty much like a 10 out of 10. I'm pretty happy with them. So we're gonna keep fishing and see what happens. I've had a lot, and I mean a lot, of Lews spinning combos. I've never had a Lews bait casting combo, but happy with it. Again, I'm thrilled and ecstatic with the way it's performing. So let's get back in there and see if we can catch more fish. The spinning setup says medium, and it's a 6'6" rod. So it's a little bit of a downsize from what I'm used to. I'm usually throwing a 6'10" rod. Oh, I'm getting bit. Oh, he let go. But I'm used to throwing like a 6'10", just a little bit longer, and you can cast just a touch farther. So it's a little downsized, but I think the action of the rod overall, just the ability to feel more of the line and the lures, that's really what I was going for with this. So 6'6" if you really want to feel a lot. There we go. Another squeaky squeak McGee. I did sight fish for this guy. Nothing too good to brag about, but I just love catching fish. I don't really care how big they are. The bigger the better, but still fun to, tug on a little bit. Another one on the old Wacky Rig Senko. Just fishing a weed edge right now. Both sides of the weed edge are producing a little bit. Fish aren't up as shallow as I thought they'd be though for frogging. Maybe when the sun goes down some more, if we stay out here long enough, we can get on them that way. Unbelievable. Caught one, just not the right size yet again. So the old Senko, when it's 85-degree water temps, absolutely tears up the mondos. Another one. That was cool, right under that dock. Flipped it right in there, sure enough. Soon as it gets under there, got nailed. Again, it's not another donkey, but still, I'll take it. All right, that was really fun. That was a good time out here. Caught a few different fish today, lots of largemouth. It's a pretty exciting day. The rod and reel combos are insane. I highly recommend them. If you ever get a chance to go out and grab a couple, I would do it. I would definitely do it. They're just, they work excellent. I was a little skeptical at first, not really sure what I was getting myself into, especially with the Lews casting reel, just because I've never owned Lews products that are casting reels, only spinning reels. But turned out to be excellent products. Highly recommend them. So if you guys get a chance, go out and buy them. Hope you enjoyed the little product review and some fishing with it. So we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace, y'all.